to say sorry to Team Optic what happened because I cheated. It wasn't me fault. It wasn't my fault. I don't know why you guys kicked me out of Team Optic. You big dummies. You lost your bit. You lost the best player in the world, but me. All the other people on Team Optic is so dumb because they don't fucking shoot the fucking gun right, and they cannot fucking kill. Every time I play with them, they won't fucking let me shoot. And you lost the best American sniper in the world. Yeah. See you in the finals. Guess what I'm gonna move to? Face, bitch.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
And my friend, can I say something real quick?
So bases are.
And my friend, I'll be coming for you in GT5. You won't be see me coming. I will be coming for you with my fucking tank. I'll be coming in your lobby with my freaking tank. And guess what else? I'll bring the Mexican Mafia after you, bitch.
Empty here with two gone, and here comes the Babe. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up. Absolutely.
Everybody knows Team Optic. Everybody hates Team Base.
Let alone have someone on first base.
The 3-1. Lifted into center field.
You know how I'm not pissed right now. Dude, I'm not pissed, bro. I lost, and I lost Team Optic Kringle. I'm pissed, bro. What my friend did to me.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a fastball
you know what I mean?
Swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
You're dark, you know what I mean, right?
Look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in
and I got something else to say. Watch this. I'm about to piss everybody in Call of Duty off. Hey guys, watch this. I'm about to piss Call of Duty off too. You ready? Hey Call of Duty. Yo Call of Duty. Every time I play your stupid fucking game, you kick me the fucking off. You kick me off. You kick me off my Ghost with the board. You kick me off on my PlayStation 3. You kick me off for Black Ops 1, the worst game ever. You kick me off Modern Warfare, the second worst game ever. You kick me off World War 2, my favorite game. You kicked me off Black Ops 3 too many fucking times. 14 times in a row. You know what, Cody? Fuck you, screw you, kiss my ass goodbye. I'm done playing Call of Duty forever, too.
Takes a deep breath and everything stops in front
How about that, guys?
He plays like a Zen man.
First baseman Miguel
Dark, how about that?
stands in.
How about that? I'm done playing Call of Duty forever.
Gibson
Call of Duty can kiss my ass goodbye.
So many starting pitchers find themselves, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now,
Come on, Jackie
Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think. is the best pitch anyway. You better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third.
Would you like to make it? Cheers.
This lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
So,
The 2-1 home. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0
guess what the score
ball game.
is? Yo, darn, guess what the score is?
At the plate, Johnny Bench.
Guess what the score is? The Hall of Famers. The Hall of Famers 2. Detroit, nothing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez
Detroit.
under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
You know what they should have called Detroit? You know what Detroit should name on their Tigers? The Pussy Tigers. Because they play like fucking like girls. And the Detroit Lions, the worst football team ever. They can call them the Pussy Lions.
Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first
I
and
hate
2
Detroit
away.
so much.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
I know why they call Detroit the worst city in the world, because you get murdered all the time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly
Am I right?
need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Dude, am I right?
Now at the plate, James McCann, as he'll
Or
get
you
his
get
first
your money
opportunity
so
in
much.
this one.
Like,
1 and 2
can
to
I
the
tell you
Tigers catcher.
Can I tell you a
fans
story
will go-
about Detroit? Last year, I went to the Detroit Tigers game with my parents and me and my girlfriend, right? Guess what somebody did to my girlfriend? They stole her purse.
Pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this
And
is why
guess
I
what?
pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the
And
hardest throwers
Detroit Cubs
at the
are
top of their game. Dan, you have to love this.
Hey,
You know, D-Roll,
I'm
we
a-
thought
I'm about to piss, Dark, I'm about to piss Detroit Nation off. Your fucking cops are lazy as fucking fuck. Like every fucking cop is lazy as fuck.
Coming into this one, it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to...
Hey Siri, what's my name?
You're Anthony, but you asked me to call you fuck the police.
No, hey Siri, my name is I hate fucking Call of Duty.
From now on, I'll call you.
Fuck you. Should I piss Call of Duty off? Yo, should I piss Call of Duty off more? Or what?
From now on, I'll call you. I hate fucking Call of Duty. Okay. You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. Okay, I hate fucking Call of Duty. It is.
Be really difficult to come by.
How about
They
that?
look like they're on point so far.
Dude, how about that?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order.
Yeah, you mad at me too?
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to
Oh, what's
securing
up,
a win,
one
they
person?
want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Castellanos
Oh,
is
what's
there
up,
to bring
Abel?
this one in.
What's up, sis?
At the plate, Richie
I'm
Ashburn.
personally,
They get to take his
like
first
always.
cuts here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has it in his tracks, and he makes the
If you
catch
want
for
to
the
call me,
second
you
out.
can.
So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dixon Machado digs in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get
Hey,
this guy
would it be
before he really
here in
settles in.
dark?
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Popped him up. Robinson has a play. 2 gone.
Yo, dark. You're dark.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
Hello.
The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. 3 up. 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Martin. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Babe Ruth 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
I quit. I shoot you, dog. You're dark. Nice to talk to you. Yo, homie. Dark. Dark soul. Nice to talk to you. What? What's up? What's up, Brown?
Popped high in the air. Matthews is under it. Looks it into his glove.
What's up, Brown? Nothing much. I got banned for coloring.
What?
I got banned for coloring. Hey, Dark, guess what? I found the fucker who kicked me off.
1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Let me see if he is online. going to die. What?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Full count still. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Killebrew shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. The bottom half of inning number 4. The Groundbreakers lead this one 2-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they move on top 4-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Al Kaline. Tapped down the line. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, Richie Ashburn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You hit the front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you, except the pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 4-0 ball game. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next up for Detroit, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Leonis Martin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Oh, come on. What?
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Aaron Collins there, sir. Probably shouldn't get you. I should do all this. What? What?
I said, why somebody talk to me and nobody was talking to me on Facebook?
Hello.
Yeah. I was pissed off today.
Me too.
Iglesias now, it's short. And that's the first down.
You know, somebody pissed me off at work.
Digging into this again, Ernie Banks.
Somebody pissed me off at work.
1-2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
What's up, Twitter people? Thanks for watching.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Babe Ruth.
The Babe with a two-run home run. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Babe Ruth just hit a home run.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
What?
Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias.
Some fucking fan kicked me. Some customer kicked me in the nuts.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher is number 5.
Ready to take his hacks again, Johnny Bench. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is runs here on 2 hits with one of them.
So this guy, he said to me, he said, which one of you is Anthony Rivas? I said, what? And this guy said to me, April. This guy said to me, he said, which one of you, Anthony Rivas? I say, me. He said, what your job is? Security. I say, security what? Security of the people who needs to stay in the fucking line. Who need to mind their own business. And get you know what I said to this? You know what I said to this guy?
No.
I say, I give you 2 choices. You get the back end of fucking Hawaii, and you fucking right, and you run a fucking roller coaster, or you can get the fuck out and see your points.
Damn.
And guess what I did to him? I mixed security from him out.
Oh my goodness.
He say, hey security, give me 1 minute. Then the security say, okay. He say, hey sir, I'm sorry. He shook my hand. He kicked me right in the nuts.
Being the home run. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but it developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fella?
No, I say, sir. No, I say this, sir, Kerry.
It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed, and had to come over the middle of the plate.
No, I say this, sir, Kerry. No, I say this, sir, Kerry, April. I say to put him in my office. I deal with him where.
Hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking a little.
Yeah, what's up, 2 people?
Now pitching
Mark Farmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
If my friends be nice to you? Therefore, if my friends be nice to you?
I haven't talked to your friend.
Batman? Batdick?
She haven't talked to me. Kitty sent my friend request.
Oh.
I don't know, Batman haven't sent my friend request.
Nice picture.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Drilled down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
I think he was James, on the fastball. James, I think he hit him by
way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos looks up. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
In now, Richie Ashburn. Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, for second, like.
Lawn darts and hand grenades right there. Mixing in some.
How am I doing in baseball?
Into the box, Bob Gibson. Soft liner to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-2. Smoke on the ground left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Bernie Banks. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring the ball up. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Hell no.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really slick, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Come on.
Digging in to try it again, Richie Ashburn. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent toward first, and no problem over there at first as he's gone 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Now at the plate, Mikey Mata. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pulled toward right center field. Robinson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Come on.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Travis Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is under it. 1 down.
What's up? One person needs to watch it.
Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this is yanked hard down the left field line.
Boom.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit
look
this
where the score
afternoon.
is.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it
Hey, but look
just
where the
inside
score
the
is.
chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
The 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Machado calls for it. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 coming up. The Groundbreakers lead it 12-0. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Dude, I'm about to pitch a no-hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The Tigers needed a good outing from their ace today, but unfortunately they didn't get it. Homer just didn't have much working for him today.
Yeah, he didn't have fastball
Now,
command, Matty. It all
but
starts
now,
and ends on the mound, and he didn't set the tone for his offense to even have a chance
this is
to
my
really get
payback
into
to
this
the
one.
Mets, baby. If I
Never
could
set up
hit
any
a
off-speed
no-hitter.
pitches, and he could tell that other lineup was all over his fastball.
You know, D-Roy, you kind of look at this as a starting pitch. You're going to get anywhere between 34 to 35 starts a year. You're going to have a handful, say 4 or 5 that you'd like to have do-overs. This is definitely one he'd like to put in that do-over box.
In now, Dixon Machado hit in the air to shallow center. Banks ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play with the shutout intact.
Come on, Babe Ruth. Come on, Babe Ruth.
He went deep back in the 5th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hit high and deep to right center. Castellanos on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 5.
Ready for another shot now, Johnny Bench. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Popped him up. McCann is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Nothing across. Coming up, it's a lead for the mid-century era, 12-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this
One
point.
more,
These guys
2 more
know these
outs.
stats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Can James
One out, nobody on.
April, could JT do it?
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Can James team do it?
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Diva. Oh. Diva. Lara. With his wife.
Do you know where Chris Davis ranked in his team? What's on danger?
As they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit in the air down
No
the right field
danger.
line.
Guess what? I'm about to pitch
This will
no
wind up
hitter.
being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The mid-century era played in an even dozen runs to come out
What's
on
on
top
danger?
today.
Hey, danger, send me a French one.
Well enough to get the W.
2, 5.
Oh yeah, Chris Danger, what's up? What's up?
This afternoon, for Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
I'm checking out.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
How many home runs did I hit?
Yeah, I said naked pictures, Chief Len James, Anthony.
What the fuck?
I pictured Lucas' wife. I did a Facebook bench joke. Yeah, I got him.
And guess we're at the work at Cedar Point tonight. Think about I get in the game. What? If you want to talk to me, invite me to your party. And
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
No, he asked me how it my day today. I said I called a cop on a woman. I go F off.
Yeah, James asked me my day was. I told him to go piss the fuck off.
I told my people they told me I had to call a cop or someone because she told me to fuck
A
off.
coach offers guidance to a developing player.
And she called my friend's kids a dick. Literally, a woman called my friend a dick. And she told my friend, and it said dick, and she called my friend a bitch. And then she tried to freak me off. Then she lied to the cops that she didn't. She said us three girls put her off. We did not put her off. I did not put her off. I didn't put nobody off.
Yeah. You know how many people friend me out?
In the minor leagues, a lost
You know how many
season is
people
never
friend me
fully
out at
lost
Senior Points
because
thing?
any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
You know how many people friend me off at Senior Points thing?
I didn't break her off. I walked by. No.
Yeah. April, you know how many people friend me off at Senior Points thing? You know how many people? You know how many people friend me off at Senior Points thing?
What happened to Point?
We got angry mob.
Really? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You know what everybody says to me? Senior Point is the worst mission park in the world.
No.
And I'm saying,
She did that to you. Oh, I see you. Why she did that to you? Why she did that to you? She's a bitch. Yeah. Why she did that to me? She's a bitch. Why she did that to me? She's a bitch. That's what I'm doing with the universe. Like, why'd you do that to you? I said, she's a bitch.
yeah, no what happened to me. You know what happened to me?
I told her, why she did that to you? I said, why she did that to me? She's a bitch.
Huh.
I told the universe, she's a bitch. She freaked me off. I said, she's a bitch. I'm not going to DM this with. I said, she's a bitch. He asked me why she freaked me off. I said, she's a bitch. Yeah, she's a bitch. I actually told her, I said, she's a bitch.
You keeping up with the real inmate?
Do you think, well, what? What did you think, well, I can do? I knew you kick glass. I know.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot. Ball. It's the show. Digging in now, Anthony Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rob Vickers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pierce ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap.
I said,
Digging in, Anthony Dirtbag. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. But no. Now in the box, Anthony Dirtbag.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully.